We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
First pitch, 7:07.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
Batting second.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 3 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First offering on its way. And this is low, ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Mike Montgomery, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo
Infield
Choo.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
This pitch is popped up. Franco has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Eaton stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that's low, ball 4.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Danny.
So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
2 down, runners at first and second. changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Montgomery isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Stepping in now, Sam Travis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Two men are on with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Leading off the inning, Hunter Dozier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. One there. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's set, and the pitch. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. It remains 1-0. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Zue Lin. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. So next to the plate for the Royals, Cam Gallagher. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Popped up. Travis is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And this throw gets away from him.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Stepping in, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
2 down, runners at first and second. Three and 2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. This looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
Now, the one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0.
2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2 out here and a runner at second. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. KC leads this one 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Mondesi calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit back toward the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Alex Gordon. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And Gordon looks at ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Maikel Franco.
So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Standing in now, Cam Gallagher, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
In now, Nicky Lopez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ready with the 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lynn is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-1 KC. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, Sam Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
1 gone in the Texas 4th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
One and 2 to the Rangers catcher. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looped out towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
To the plate now, Zue Lin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-1. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Royals out in front, 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
This year against right-handed pitching, Mondesi is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 2-0. Now a bunt attempt here. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Jorge Soler will be next.
1 strike.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
In is Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 23 for him thus far, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound, and he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Rafael Montero, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Montero.
Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Right fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball, left out.
To first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan O'Hearn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So now to the plate, Alex Gordon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Stepping up to the plate, Maikel Franco, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Cam Gallagher would be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Changeup too low. He walked him.
The catcher, number 36, Cam.
Digging in, Cam Gallagher. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 6 and the Rangers 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
The pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Ready once again, Willie Calhoun. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 5 innings complete. The Royals lead it 6-1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it, and you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now, it's just a matter of maintaining that through the rest of the game. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder with Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to bat. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
In now, Jorge Soler. Line hard, but foul. Ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
None out, runners at first and second. Hard hit at third. Odor on to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Now another 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Royals settle for just the 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. KC leads this one 7-1. Jesse Hahn will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Number 32, Jesse Hahn.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Todd Frazier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he fouls this one off. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
21.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. The 2-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Digging in once again, Danny Santana. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Sam Travis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Santana ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Now batting.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Here's Rougned Odor now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1 out and a runner on third. 3-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Here it is, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Now at the plate, Zue Lin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Han sets. First pitch on its way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A 1 pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Yeah. Two down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals 7 and the Rangers 3. Cody Allen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Cody Allen.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike. Two and oh.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos recovers, and he makes the throw to first. O'Hearn is retired, and there's one away.
Alex.
Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Two out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. KC down in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Willie Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Two and one to count. Now here's the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And the pitch.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Full count. Here it comes. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
Cam Gallagher.
First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Ball
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone.
Now batter, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Scott Barlow will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he popped him up. Mondesi trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Sam Travis.
Digging in and looking for more, Sam Travis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. The pitch. Hey. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4.
Now batter, the second baseman, Rougned.
Striding in, Rougned Odor. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. fouled off. Here's the 2-1 home. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Robinson Chirinos is on deck. Runners on first with one down. And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air now, out to right field. Dozier is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Zue Lin.
Now in the box, Zue Lin. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
From the stretch.
That's out.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Jose Leclerc enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adalberto Mondesi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Leclerc playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1 home is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Hunter Dozier. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Tim Hill, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Tim Hill.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He's set and the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Royals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mike Montgomery with his 4th win this season. Lance Lynn was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.